Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. You're tuned in to LA Talk Live, where we're more than just talk.
I'm ready when you are. You ain't ringing the bell, you ain't busting the grape, you ain't imitating me on this fucking tape. My shit ain't corny. The bell, you ain't busting the grape, you ain't imitating me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell, you ain't busting the grape, you ain't imitating me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell, you ain't busting the grape, you ain't imitating me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell, you ain't busting the grape, you ain't imitating me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell, you ain't busting the grape. But I'm telling y'all bitch ass niggas, if y'all don't fucking, if y'all colored bitch ass, faggot, punk ass motherfuckers don't see that these white people are trying to take over your shit. Don't worry, y'all better be happy the old dirty bastard is here. Y'all better be happy I'm here. To beat the shit out of all of y'all faggot, punk ass motherfuckers. Imitating me on this fucking tape, bitch ass niggas. I shut the fucking whole world down. You white motherfuckers can never, y'all can't ever take over. You can't ever take over. Shut the fuck up, and you shut the fuck up. That's what the fuck you do. Can I get a beer? Yo, I need some beer. You ain't using your phone, you ain't calling the cops. Cause nigga, I'm the only king of the block. I'm the only black god, motherfucker. And I came to rock the spot. Why when I throw a football pass at a bitch, she miss. Ain't trying to be funny, gonna use my fist. You can't use the family feud. You can't run it on the cuckoo. Your brain saying, I keep on dirty safe, not locked up. Cause I have your fucking ass locked up. I stash you, licking you down like that blunt. You ain't getting what you want. I do what I want. If I got a problem got a problem until it's gone. I'm the only unique ace on. You reap what you sow, fucking with the O. I got the precepts, you ain't using the popo. Fuck you, so. I got the key to your hoe. I stop your whole flow. All you bitches roll with me from the ghetto. You want me to control this fucking show? Give him what he want and more. Cops, I'll stop your go. Mafia, I smoke. Cops, I'll stop your go. Mafia, cops, pay me all my motherfucking money or I'ma slow down your dough.
Jesus, I'm rolling with you. Jesus, I'm rolling with you. Jesus, I'm rolling with you. Jesus, I'm rolling with you.
You always be in danger. You have a sex changer. I'm getting more anger. Call me Dr. Strange. I master the demon demonic toys. Send you with the venom. Kill your joy. Bitches throw your hands in the air like the B-side of mine. That's what I'm here for. Sex and legalized. I get girls in the mood to wanna just physically fuck from me. Oh, big baby. To the hopper and you just don't stop her. I control Michael Jackson Thriller. No matter you no. Fuck with the gang that would make you shrunk. I'm the only bitch you know. Fuck you, drunk. Shut the fuck up. Yo, did you understand that?
Jesus, I'm rolling with you. 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 Jesus, I'm rolling with you.
Log in to the rap project every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9. Rap project. Bomb. Hip hop.
Keep it real in this rap game.
Stuck in the memory. Lost while forever sing songs dating centuries behind you. Just remind us where we finna be. History repeats like XMS synergy. The life sipping burgundy, relax. She feeling man, perhaps rap. Tickle where she whistle wet. I never leave them chat. No flicks like eyelash. Photo snap worthy, but I pass. Stand behind the flash like Gordon. Rappers floss cash, now they doing bad plans. Get scrambled in the pocket, McNabb. Run with it, harassed by the thought. If fans want support and the grams coming short, I'll be damn on the course. West Coast rider, now you notified. If Med ain't the best, then the spot's not occupied. Hard to fill his vibe. F-rap, I've been bumping Stevie Wonder all summertime. It's my life. Shout out to my nigga Baby Band. Hold your head up for real, man.
John, you could be a genius, told the teacher, give me brains, and I blow 'em out the speakers, man. Jesus, where the peace is, and I wear Jesus' peace. Jesus, know the Greeks, introduced me to the Greeks, got the knowledge from a past. With his peaks, I peeked after. On the ladder, no one walked under my ladder. Doesn't matter, Wifey took a fly, pick a Saturn. I ain't gon' lie, yo, she did pull a picture of Saturn. I said it's fly, did the math with old Earth, kiss the seed high. If this was rap, I go first like Busta Rhymes. Bunch of rhymes, kick the line about a lying to himself. The honest one, they lying to themselves, y'all ain't lions. King I am, black and bling giant. Green tyrant, streets, fire hydrants, hydraulics. Saw Saab hitting switches, hydraulics, big body. He was a Saab, he should've drove the Saab. Give me a caddy, call me daddy, and I never rob. Heart is still with the hardest heart to still stop. Part of real like I'm part of Red Seas. Reds in the seas, Hennessy for G's, tender please. Been legal tender with ease. Since teens, no employers, coach teams, no Hoyas. Bridgetown, mid-win, BM dubs. We get in, we say we win, we get dubs. Talk myself up another echelon. The upper edge you on, don't push, it's the message you on. 7 minutes you on, 6 minutes you on. 5 minutes, niggas is already on. It's your life.
When the deals with me out.
When it comes to this art, we put our love into this, expecting that person gon' love you back. That person ain't never gon' love you. And I understand that these corporations ain't got love for us. Shit, I ain't got love for the corporation. They don't own me, you owe me nothing. I need more for you more.
Yeah. Dollar bills. I was popped a pill and it had me kinda chill. It wasn't blue or red and it wasn't Sudafed. It was FDA approved, man, I got this through the feds. Napalm rate the American way. Cooking, eating Monsanto flambe. Channel 0 broadcast, middle finger radio. FM, my state of mind model where the bars at. Tell them, over here we shot the terracotta, crack the tarmac. We be in the lab whipping, spitting Carfax. No filler, cold killer, yo, hard facts. This your next door average superstar rap. Gorilla though, ghost written, no, flow bitten so. Ho, take your ticket, get in line. Soul food, barbecue, chicken, fish and swine. Two home. This is motherland music. One man Jesus is another man's Judas. I go every hour 24, Jack Bauer, keep a Sutherland movement. Fresh to death and Sullivan movement. On your island jam, Gulligan music. Flow like I came out of color gang, fifth flow. Tight like the shirt on Brother Man music. You sound like some famous rapper cover band, stupid, yeah we know it's so cold in the D. In the shy man, the wind blow hard, amber cold in the street. See a amber rose, hold stroll in the D. In the shy blisters on their soul, hammer toes on their feet. Tryna get chose just to eat some balls. To keep a pail clean and some Easter clothes. The overall ethos, we all need to keep close. And don't feed the beast that will eat your soul.
Let me clear my throat. One, two. Let me clear my throat. One, two. Let me clear my throat so I can tell you what I know.
Breathing, I keep on leaving.
Yo, true.
That's what I
I'll show you on the beat. You know what I mean? Yeah, yo, the boy be messy in the mental. Me west to south central. The new swoop, doop, doo, ninja 2 with the pencil. Karate kick, Kazaki, sip your copy like it's Roger. When it comes to skill for the seal, they ain't no doctor. Calls drop the proper fat lady from the opera finna scene. Cause it's over, cause it's never sober. Fat lady, fat is open, you dope. My status dope and cause an overdose. I turn the merry-go into a roller coaster. My influence, the older lows, the OGs, they know the ropes. I like to get hot. But the slang so photo low, the product sick. Catwalking niggas on some Prada shit. I'm on some lava spit, hotter shit, call solid shit on RMC. Fill them up because they all empty.
I write wings like the RNC. I mean, I'm fly with this rap shit. Plus the divine mind is the sign of immaculate conception. Your perception of reality is fallacy. It got to be heavyweight, the way the skinny frame drop the calories. All about the salary, chips in a lot of them. Pay me for the flow, though the style is free. See me when you see me though. Even looking at me couldn't see me though. Even if you cloned every bone, couldn't be the code. Dollar sign, campus get the Columbine. Canvas get the illustration of the ill, the bottom line. I'm the real, you the fraud. I'ma just doing me. Why you fake on wax, faking jacks like you the raw? Stop the lies, then the optic guys start to prophesize. Discuss amounts of the buck, share the prophesize. Got to be enormous. Casualties of torment, disease lying dormant. Put them suckers on their knees, begging, please don't scorch them. Dollars make a fortune. Niggas couldn't find us in the city cause we touring. Japan to Thailand, the 2 fists like 5 hands to slang. Kinda like the trip me, my 2 lips. Your hoe knows she go low. Cop pimp hats and polos for your boy. You dummies keep the popos employed. In Lolos and Regos, El Carlos with carloads of lethal injections. No comebacks, no sequels. Do I got to say it when I say there ain't no sequel? What I mean to say is that niggas couldn't fade it with a bleach flow. Chillin' in the beach chair, my feet up. I be sparking weed up. Looking for them washboard tummies with the D cups. You push it, saran wrap the raps, bring it back like the re-up.
I'm still dope, even if the bag ain't coach. Even if I don't smoke till the hydro rope. I'm still dope, rock a thrift store coat and a fresh pair of moccasins. Comfortable for walking in, no A&R marketing. This is my reality, still dope. Power walk, burning off the calories. Fact and not fallacy, metal face family. Imminent fatality, taking us too casually. I got it, it's cool, just part of this school. And I'm acing the lesson this time, so quit stressing. Still dope, vibrant natural game. No ring, no chain, still bringing the pain. Still dope, got no choice but to cope. Listen, take notes, I'm showing you the ropes. Still dope, very high dosage. My approach is lights out, buenas noches. Hold my glasses so I can get rid of it. Send them home, tail tuck, holding they did it. Cold as a Guinness, 1 pint miss. Yo, chill, watch the table, a bitch might flip. Crack joke, spit, pop mad shit. That's what it's made for, cop that quick. Drop that big Butterfingers, oopsie. Sign away and publish it for Jordans and a Lucy. The 012C, solo not groupie. All over they ass like sweats by Juicy. Cats is puss like Zagwar and Morris. Stay spitting line, there is no chorus. Deploying the troublesome, sleeping bubblegum. That's a double gum. Hum if you feel where I'm coming from. Do it to your lips and them, you gotta go for it. I stay moving forward, I baby bear courage. Knick-knack, paddywhack, fuck your critics. This dime on the grind when it comes to the spinach. Conquer the id. Vicious like Sid Flow, not an info, Empress of this show. She rock mics, you wait to exhale. She rock shows like DMC rock gazelles. She rock shells, manicured nails. Rock for every bell with a spliff to inhale. Holding she own cone of homegrown shrubbery. Won't go hungry, the flow too lovely. Leaving grills dented on the sous vide rented. Classic is vintage and polished is all tinted, raw business. Like how them wifeys get hit it, authentic. The track is so loved, I'm all in it, all quit it. Of course I'm inclined to shine, did it. Line for line with it, climbing in pin it. Tú no sabes, yo soy una bien mala madre. Confident aren't we, playing it smartly. Word to Dios, Estrella is lethal. Flow muy frio, roll the dice Chico. Live crazy, decent, insanely frequent. Strangely sleep with one eye open, not joking, outspoken. Provoking and choking, ego stroking his lane. Word Bonder than James, go along with the flame. Way ahead of the game, still playing the same. Royalty in my veins, it'll always remain. Forever doing my thing, solo with who I can hang. Like he banging he lang, bringing yin to the yang. They got placenta for brains, testing my venomous slang. Who's get bitted for bangs, they rented for change. Some people think I'm deranged, others a little bit strange. Just trying to rattle my cage, cause I'm way out of their range.
Detroit's Motown empire again kept the top spot.
The people have given us a mandate by their votes to continue our work for a better, more vital mission.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I'm so glad to be back, y'all, for real. Woo! Taking a week off, that just took a lot out of my hip-hop heart, but we are back. I'm DBraxx, the rap connoisseur. And if you listen to that first set, you know what's up. If it's your first time here, welcome, because you just heard, I don't know, a good 15 minutes worth of bangers brought to you by yours truly, the rap connoisseur. I'm here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9. I'm excited. Excuse me. I love hip-hop, man. Woohoo, it's been a week. 7 p.m. to 9 Pacific Standard Time. We're based in LA, but we're all, of course, if you're listening, I'm sure you're up late in London. Can't get to sleep. What's going on, Rap Project? Oh, mate, look what you gotta call a friend. I know it's late. It's cool. Let them know. You know what I'm saying?
we've got a great show going on for you tonight. Our first guest, they're in the building. But before we get to these young brothers who got mad talent, it's on I don't even know some of them, but I know they're going to bring it. But when we were last here live, we had some dope guests on. You hear that beat? Check this beat out. Hold on, peep that. Hold on, that's from this cat, House Shoes. DJ House Shoes, producer. Yo, Detroit hip-hop, based here in LA, represented on the Rap Project, you know what I mean? Along with Denmark Vesey, who we also heard in that first set. Who's Denmark Vesey? Go, stop tripping. You know what I'm saying? If you missed that show, do yourself a favor. If you go to my website, you're probably there, I don't know, therapprojectshow.com, you'll be able to see and listen and hear the great conversation, and it was all sort of stuff popping off, but that's what we do. That's how we do it here. I don't know what you do in your town on K whatever, but I guarantee you they're not doing this. DJ decides on the ones and twos, and right now, you know, let's go ahead and get into it. Our first guest for the night, we've got Mr. Laid Law in the building.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm so glad to have you back, man. It's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a minute, man.
I've been here. I keep up with you with my boy over the civilian over here, 1/4, and I know you're always doing your thing.
Yep.
Thank you for coming, man.
I appreciate it.
I know we're going to hear all about what you've been doing and what's going on and what's popping, and we're going to have some fun later.
Yep.
But you brought some people with you.
Yeah, I brought my mans, man. For my crew, Soul Jugglers, I brought my man Capitol Hill.
Soul Jugglers.
And my man Degree. We go way back.
Let's get you sorted. Degree, give me a mic check on that. Peace. Oh, here we go. Try that.
Yo.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah.
There you are.
Peace.
Aha.
There we go.
See.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the engineer when you need him? Big up to Degree. Thank you for coming, man.
No doubt, man. Good looking.
All right. And we also have...
I go by the name of Capitol Hill, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Capitol? Capitol Hill, that is.
Doing well.
Thank you for coming, man, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about, Soul Jugglers. Now, I know you. You know what?
Yeah.
You were here before, but I'm going to refresh my memory. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about, you're an MC. You've got a background in this, you know what I mean? And you're from Chicago originally, right?
Yes, originally from Chicago.
Big up to all the homies on the south side, west side, Lincoln Park, all y'all fools. We love you there. You know what I'm saying? What you been up to?
Man, I just been low key. I just been laying back, really. I haven't really been working on music too much, but luckily I recorded so much material with my man Matic that we're coming out with another EP by the name of Yesterday's Tomorrow.
Okay.
Life has been going on, so I've been away from the studio, but I'm trying to get back, and this is the branch of it. This is the start of it.
What's the concept behind what I know Maddox got is a dope producer. If y'all don't know, Matik, you know what I'm saying? It's really dope. Check him out at 14th.com. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, me and Matic, we've been working on music for the last 2 years.
Okay.
So within those 2 years, we recorded over, I want to say 60, 70, maybe 80 tracks, give or take. Mostly all of them finished. Half of them
60,
not
70,
finished.
80 tracks.
Yeah, we recorded
That's putting in work.
Yeah, we put in work because I'm hungry. And my man got some hot beats, and I was like, let's get it popping. So that's what we did.
Okay.
So we came up with our last EP was called Time Never Waits. That was released last December. Actually, it was the last day of the world. That's when it was released on December 30th.
Right.
And now we're about to come out with another installment by the name of Tomorrow's Yesterday.
Tomorrow's Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. So the crew Soul Jugglers now, are you guys? I assume all you guys are working on this together, or are you just part of your crew?
They're part of my crew.
Okay.
Me and my crew got so much material, but we're just basically trying to bring it back together as a whole.
Okay.
Basically trying to just promote Soul Jugglers and promote our name and promote who we are, because we are MCs in Los Angeles that's been doing it for a long time. We've probably been behind the scenes for a little while, but it's time for us to glow.
Right.
Okay.
Grow.
Dues. That's what we've been
A lot
doing.
of cats forgot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, forgot the name, man, forgot the face, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know
now
what
talk
I mean?
to me now. When you talk about your music as a crew, how do you describe what you cats do?
I'll say hip hop.
Right.
100% hip hop.
Okay.
Nothing watered down, nothing just 100% hip hop, the elements, you know.
Just
that's
MCing.
what I represent. MCing. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we represent.
That's what we represent.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? If you just logged on, my special guest, I've got Laidlaw, Capitol Hill, and Degree in the building. They are together the Soul Jugglers.
Soul
you know
Jugglers,
what I mean?
missing a couple few, but yeah.
Okay, we're missing a couple few, but it's
Yeah.
all
But we
good.
in here though.
We missing a couple members, man. You know what I mean? But
you
it's all- but we always
represent.
beautiful.
They're here in spirit, right?
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
So I know you brought some music for us
Yes,
to
I
check
did.
out. What
Yes,
did you
I
bring
did.
us? Let's go there
I
first.
brought the first single off the new EP, Tomorrow's Yesterday, by the name of Losing My Faith. That's the first one we're gonna play for you.
Okay.
I brought another one by the name of Testimony, another one by the name of Move On.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's hear that first one. You know what I mean? We'll come back, we'll chat about it and see what else we get into.
All right.
DJ?
but losing faith. I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I'm never losing my faith. I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I wanna put the bullet in my brain, for I don't have to deal with the struggle and the pain. No more of the hardships, life evil games. Living in the darkness, begging for a change. No worries on my conscience, stress on the brain. Anxiety's a monster, no more weight to gain. So put me in the coffin, bury my remains. Cause life isn't important, a tedious routine. Heaven and hell I can cope with in between. A life full of cowards, afraid to even dream. Living like silence, wishing they could scream. Trying to find an equal balance, but many don't believe. I've been hexed since birth, since the day I was conceived. I don't care what I accomplished, it's time for me to leave. Take me back to the moments that is me, as I roam this earth in the land of make believe. My faith, I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I'm never losing my faith. I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I'm contemplating suicide. The pressure and the doubt is eating me inside. I'm letting go with dignity and through with pride. Now I'm thinking of several ways to take my life. Should I take a shot to the head, or take a couple steps then jump off the ledge? It seems I'm possessed by the jinn who wanna bring my life to the end. Cause nowadays my sanity is grim. Religion, reality, the battle that's within. The lies, the fallacies, the characters of men. So please let the agony begin. I'm fed up, filled with regrets and revenge. Unhappiness trapped in my own skin. Falling off track, trying to fake and pretend. Now here's where my patience ends, and this is goodbye to my family and friends. I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I'm never losing my faith. I'm out of my mind, I'm running out of space. According to time, trying to find my way. Before my goodbye, whatever it takes, I'm gonna survive. I'm on earth, waiting on heaven's gate to open. Am I cursed? Cause I never amounted to nothing. But I'm lost, swimming through these pool of emotions. But was taught many ways to embrace the struggle. So the pain penetrate like a blazing arrow. I escape from a world full of snakes and devils. We at war, trying to piece things back together. Way advance, while you still on the basic level. So I dream as my views get tight and narrow, but remain on one accord with my guardian angel. I thank God every day that I'm living and able to put an end to all my doubt before wearing a halo. You see, I try to refrain from foolish behavior and fill my mind with endless amounts of data. It's a sign to see how much time I take up before I'm stiff, dead, and gone, and I meet my maker. I move on, 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 move on. I thank God for all this time I've been on this earth and all these days on the grind, whatever it's worth. So much stress on my brain, my feelings get hurt. I work hard to maintain with my feet in the dirt to keep it moving, but I'm losing this simple approach. There's no illusions while I'm singing these beautiful notes. They say the end of all existence is getting too close, so I take it slow through this rigorous course and lose my mind every time I'm penning a verse. So every line in my rhyme is killing these jerks, savage, and do away with mental baggage. So in the end you will find a way to manage and move on, 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 move
So, jugglers.
The flow is fire, water, yeah, it's Lucifer, Poseidon. Polyamory relationships between the titans. Bear the likeness, but the power isn't Midas. Pure in science, rendering the night silence. It's the Big Bang Theory, I carry that thing with me. Face change, quickly living in this maze of the God willing, deranged and mysterious. Fill the whole area, yeah, fill the whole area. Capture of the soul, flow, soul jugglers, and we just letting them know, like, go again when I blend in. Burn men, disrespect, they host.
Ayo, the devil's dandruff, I'm tearing heads off. Who dare to challenge? Verbal malice, you dealing with the warrior, the conqueror, the infinite to maintain the balance. Simple and plain, plus it's off for the brain. These cats couldn't maintain. Yo, watch the way you hang the degree. The illest MC you ever come across, like a holocaust. What the fuck is going on? This the ill, off the top of the brain. The topic that I spit is ill. Hey yo, who the fuck wanna start it? Back smacking MC.
Retarded. Yo, back smack the MC. Actually, let me grab the microphone and let it free. Style, yeah, it's been a while. Watch how I wow loud. I've been ill since I was a child. I'm a golden man, got you open when I blow like light wind, strike like lightning. Clash of the Titans, cats ain't reciting quite well. Yeah, when I spit a spell, it's the capital L. And my man, Capitol Hill, he will cap it you still. I don't care if you ill or real, you will get broke down, off balance, no challenge. I smoke blunts, but sometimes I hit the chalice. Who wanna challenge? Late law is the baddest. Rhyming apparatus, both sides of the equator. I got flow, plus I got flavor. Decapitate your neighbor. Calculate the way that I just serve you on the platter. As a matter of fact, the fact is the matter. It's late law, so juggler. When we rap off the project, who's next to flex?
What? Yeah,
project, who's next to flex?
Yo, whether you read the Bible, Torah, or the Quran, protect yourself from demons, so we'll hope this alarm. Some people look up to the stars in Islam, but I ask what God has given me thus far. But penitentiary bars, my family physically scarred. Then I lose my grip on life and all promises lost. That's the reason people got a problem to solve. So I reincarnate myself like the Dalai Lama. No mortal, I don't need no magical wands. New age scholars want dollars upon women's broad across linen cloths that perform like lyrics and songs, but the beauty skin deep, so the stigmata is gone. The eternal flowers never wilted and flawed. They mentally malnourished like practicing Ramadan. Now I'm handy with the tool like the carpenter's palms. The evidence is indicated through the scriptures and psalms. Life imitates art through sculptures of marble and bronze and symbols painted on canvas and walls. And man turns into beast, but not in that particular form. Odun's now open as the vinegar's poured. Man not proclaim themselves as master or lord, when repercussion is disaster, either fire or storm, nuclear heat waves.
mammals all wash to the shore, and my soul is barefoot on this hazardous road. So I travel from each tabernacle of old. The similarities, but this too close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Hey yo, the Dalai Lama. Smoke trees to take karma. Wind the back. MCs, they back smack your backpack. Fake flows, I battle that. In the MC that step to me, they feeling that full tentacle. When I spit bars, it's top pinnacle. Anybody want a piece of this is kinda cynical. I break it down like trees and Dutches and L's. I'm breathing it well. These niggas no degree will inhale. I break it apart, the master, the art, the form of matter. Niggas always talking shit, but the bullshit that never matter. But me, it's off the brain. If I ever wrote a rhyme, that shit'll be spitting if it illa, if it every time. I rhyme sorta divine, do the math and equation. These niggas know about me, I stay blazing. It don't stop. Any topic wanna give me, I get it. Burning through the MCs, I'm acidic. Who the worst critic? That's me, born to be. Hey yo, the soul juggler squad, come step to D. Yo, epitome of rap, bringing it back. And anybody want a piece of that, I'm giving it back. Yo, the culture is mine, it's all for the mind. You wanna say that you were freestyle, but not this time, cause mine is sorta divine. Like I said before, so it's so raw. I be the rhyme connoisseur. And anybody want a piece of mine, it's like decisions, like a doctor's decision. So I got the mind precision. And yeah,
I got the mind precision. Yeah. Yo, stop, look, listen, disappear. Yeah, you can't even get the picture clear. Yeah, you step into tragic situation. I ain't the average kid that you facing. Rhyme savage to heal the nation. This a verbal stick up. Everybody reach for cloud to squeak with how I freak the style with more horsepower than a Preakness pal. Rap this before I go up beneath the ground. See, I am the one, yes, the number one. I'm off the top of the brain when I spit with a sharp tongue like the Excalibur. Ain't no challenger. Sit back, cause I need to catch my breath, cause I got asthma, but I calculate like algebra. Ain't nobody housing the words that I'm coming out my brain. Yeah, I get insane, like right now. Watch how I spit the name. I mean, it be the L, the A, the I, the D, the LAW, the MC. I bring in trouble to these MCs, cause MCs better understand who I be. I am 5'8", calculate your mental state, set it straight ever since I was like 8 infinite. Ain't nobody really messing with the words that I spit. When I flip like acrobatics, my gymnastic wordplay, smash the rappers, my forte. Ain't nobody messing with me. The foreplay feel good when you on your knees. So say, hey, you can rhyme to me. Hey, baby, let me just spit it, cause I'm fat. When I rap, I lose calories. As a matter of fact, I don't even need to rap for the salary. You know who it be. Capital L-A and my man capital H-I-double-L.
Yo, H-I, then double the L. What's up to my brother lounging at home? What's up, man? He be texting off the phone, man. What's up, man? I gotta calm down. I take your advice. I rip the microphone. I do it twice as nice as the last time I did. I never did repent. I rip the mic twice as nice as the heaven sent. Divine divinity. Ain't no MC could get with me. Swinging so swiftly. Lift off of the feet like 4, 5, 6 in it. 6, 4, 5 and rhyme. MCs want to battle, but they all freaking pantomime. That mean they shaking, jingling, jangling, Dalai Lamas. You wanna mess around, we cock back the whole song up. Wanna know how I get down? I smoke trees. Real my religion, man, we bow down towards the east. And that's how we do. That's how we do.
Yeah. Backs mic like Lou Ferrigno, rhymes that crack your window. Any MC that wanted smoke like Endo, and want a piece of a part, you better get smart. The master the art, the nigga know I rip them apart. You better get it, cause I get it when I got it, it's right. The MC that's freestyling, plus I do it all night. It never mattered though. Hey yo, who want a piece of this? Hey yo.
Yeah, for years now I've been jotting my lines down. Sitting back, this is how I do it, cause this is how I just wow. I've been ill since a young child. Let me grab a microphone and spit till I just reach the clouds of the heavens. Yes, it's the capital L-A, and I'm about to just rhyme for the 7. Ain't nobody messing with me and my brethren. We bout to get it, cause we bout to give it headaches, and you can't even relieve like it was Excedrin. Let me just sit back and understand the words that's coming out of my chest plate. Yeah, you get better, just set it straight. I'm mumbling, stumbling over my my words. I think I was puffing on too much in the parking lot. Anybody need to stop, keep it open like a vacant lot. When I makes a lot, it Easter tone. Speak with tone, to each his own, to each his own. When I'm on the throne, ain't nobody messing with me on the effing microphone. See how I just snippet my words. Who's next to get insane and just swerve?
Yo, back at it, on fire like crack addicts. Niggas know about our style, ayo, I'm agate. Ayo, niggas know, yo, flow so spectacular, breaking down all vernacular beats like this, sorta slow it down the bar. So my flow's so slow, so niggas they know who we are, shining. Rhymes to soul the blaze. Roll that shit, smoke that shit. Niggas know the name SOUL. Juggle your whole life, niggas. They know about us. We flow right. It's so tight, flipping it, just fucking around. The freestyle, niggas know it's really going down.
Yeah, man, if the streets was really real, I would really kill. And if y'all niggas want to battle when I'm with the steel, I don't care, I got a bullet for each of your name. I don't care why you came, but the sequence ain't the main reason why I send this with repentance lies. I don't see the easy E. If you wanna die, it's the disease up in the mind. I be ripping microphones up until the day I die. My poem is a poetry, now hopefully you notice me. If you wanna battle, go ahead and do approaching me. I don't got no rosary, got a test B. If you wanna test me, go ahead and test me. Messy, scene get messy. Now believe the RIP or RIP to show that mean I kill MCs. Up any battle, I will roll you up in the carpet, nigga, and put you up in the dumb truck. No, it don't matter, chit chat, it can definitely get gone when these niggas on microphones. I'm breaking up all they bones, don't matter. Got signatures and contracts and deals, niggas don't go against Capitol's Hills. Crack up your grill, don't matter. Got the crack in the cane, I got the sniff on the block. These people wanna know names, so I ain't saying that all, cause I ain't dropping no dimes. Assist to my man right here on the left hand side. It don't matter, cause in the hood, got the hood and thobes, no gold. Every time I'm on the mic, I be crippling your soul. So jugglers, just to let them know, to each his own, bury you in gold. I don't care what soul, cause you are my enemies and foes. I do it like that. A freestyle,
you know. Golly. See, when you log on, you cats are off the chain with it. Soul Jugglers in the building. Late Law, Capitol Hill, and Degree in the building. Man, you blessed us, man. Thank you so much for that, man. That was right on time. You know what I mean? We get that kind of.
Man.
Did you practice? You know what I'm saying?
No,
man, that's just off the warm up right there. That's just the warm up. Man, we got so much show left, man. Yo, that was some real love right there.
That's what's up, man.
So that's some
I
real
want to give a shout out to my
skills.
brother, man. I want to give a shout out to my brother, man. Tosh one, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? He texted me on the phone, man. Mad love to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my blood brother right there. You know what I mean?
Feel that? You know, you guys are getting some mad love on the chat room too. www.therapprojectshow.com. Seriously, man, that's
Shit, I want to give a shout out to the Rap Project. This is live right here.
That's what's up, man.
Exactly.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man. Real hip hop. Speaking of brothers, man, I got a question for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean. Your brother, okay, this is let the cat out of the bag, you know, but Charlie Tuna, Jurassic 5.
Yes, that's my older brother, my father figure. That's the one that hold me down since I was a little nigga. Yeah, right. That's my brother.
So is that like, or do you feel like under mad pressure because he's your brother, or what is it?
No, you know what? Actually, when I grew up with him looking at, I'll put it like this. When I grew up, I looked at him as a father figure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Everything he did, I tried to emulate. Yeah, he was a b-boy. I tried to be a b-boy. He was a graffiti artist. I tried to be a graffiti artist. He was an MC. I'm trying to be an MC.
Right.
I copied everything he did. I studied him. I'm a studier. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm very observant. I observed his whole style. Yeah, I'm saying it. I observed your whole style, and I just took it and made it my own. You know, it was like I grew up in a household where, you know, where my grandma was very, very religious. You know, you know, we used to go to church every Sunday, and on the other hand, I had hip hop in the room. That, you know, my grandma knew about, but it was in the room. I was in there when my brother was creating, when he was with Unity Committee before Jurassic 5. Before he was even with before he was even Unity Committee, when it was just him, Professor Charles. I used to study his raps. I used to wait till he go to school. I'd come home from school early, go in his backpack. I'm looking through all his raps, all his drawings. I'm trying to be him. Yeah. Yep. So he's my hero. No doubt. So I just studied under him, and then I basically made it my own.
That's dope.
You know?
I mean, to have, that's a whole different thing. Those cats. That's some touring hip hop right there. I mean, a lot of brothers out there doing. Don't get it twisted, but that's Jurassic 5 is on some other planetary, you know, hip hop sort of shit. So good, man. Well, that's great. I'm always interested in the family dynamic of, you know, like successful hip hop, you know, artists. You know, that's dope. You know, Capitol Hill. So what's your journey to get to where you are to hear what we just heard today? How'd you get here?
You know what I'm saying? I met, you know, Lade, you know, back in the day. I was like maybe maybe like 17, 18 years old, man. I was making beats on the NPC, and I would come around the way, and we would rock, you know what I'm saying, mic sessions, freestyle sessions, battles and ciphers, you know what I'm saying, in the homie's room. And the other little homie, you know what I'm saying, I'll bring, you know, my tape on the NPC, you know what I'm saying, and we play it, we going back and forth, and that's where, you know what I'm saying, we molded our skills, you know what I'm saying. That was, you know, nowadays people, they enter, you know, these battles that's on the internet, and they written battles, you know what I'm saying. We was out there in the streets, competition was live, it was heat. We would go out for blood in some of these battles, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. So like we from the era of you gotta rap for your respect, otherwise don't step in the cipher, you know what I mean.
No doubt, no
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying. And you know what I mean. And I just come, you know, from the train of thought of realness. I was raised in the street, man. My brother raised in the street, you know what I'm saying. My brother did big, you know what I'm saying. What's up to him? Sit at home right now. I can't, you know what I'm saying. Without my brother, I can't be right here as well, man, because I stopped rapping, you know what I'm saying, because my brother went up in the beast, you know what I'm saying. My brother was in the belly, you know what I'm saying, for mad years. And I stopped rapping because I didn't feel it.
Okay.
I didn't feel it, you know what I'm saying. And not too long,
some real life stuff going on.
You know what I'm saying? You
But
know,
hip hop is real life.
Hip hop, real life. You know what I mean? And we don't emulate nothing. We live it. You know what I'm saying?
And you degree?
Yes, sir.
What about you? So you're a part of this group. Obviously, you've got skills. You know what I'm saying? How do you what do you attribute to get to this point in your life?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to all big brothers, man, because my big brother, you know what I'm saying.
So, it is a family show. You know what I'm saying?
But even check it though. This even the illest thing though is that my big brother connected with Maj's big brother back in the day. They LA. You know what I'm saying? When Maj and family moved to LA, they graffiti artists. You know what I mean? So when I was a kid, same thing, you know, I could still smell the spray paint and the weed smoke coming from my brother's room, you know what I mean, and listening to Showbiz and AZ, you know what I mean. I still remember my first hip hop song, you know what I mean, you know, so it's like, you know, the memories of that just always just propelled me forward, even in times where I'm like, you know, doing other shit, you know what I'm saying. I still want to rhyme, I still want to cypher with my fellas, and these cats is always pushing me like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, let's go, and I'm like, all right, let's do it, you know what I mean.
So what's
Shout out to my
what's your
seeds and my
goal
girl,
in
by the
all
way.
this? What's your guys' goal in this hip hop in this game?
To be quite honest, my goal is just to gain respect. I mean, I'm not looking for nothing but that. I'm not looking for any monetary gain. I'm not looking but just for respect and hopefully tour the world. You know, I was blessed to tour the world with my older brother. I want to be able to tour the world with my fellas, with my family, with my crew.
No doubt.
You know, and that's it. That's all I want to do is just somebody say, you know what, Laidlaw, he's dope. He got bars. He's an MC. That's all I need. I don't need nothing more than that. Yeah,
You know what? Laidlaw, this cat, he's dope. He's got
That's all I
mad
need.
bars and
That's
he's
all
got
I need.
skills.
That's all I need.
If you just logged in, Soul Jugglers are my guests. We got more music by you, don't we?
Yes,
you
we
know
got
what?
one more.
Let's hear the next song we have by these young brothers. So what's next? So you're out. Your EP is about to drop.
My EP should be out hopefully December. Yeah, hopefully by the end of December.
end of
Maybe
December?
the same time as the last one last year.
Okay.
So that
okay.
should be out by end of December, and after that we're gonna try to put out some Soul Juggler singles.
Dope.
Try to record like 2 singles real quick. Just get the listeners back to hearing us because we have been disappeared for a little bit due to, like I said,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, just life, living, and we're just trying to bang you over the head with some hot music. And that's it.
When we come back from this song, we're gonna find out where they can find you, all that sort of
Yes.
stuff, get those
That's
shout
what's
outs,
up.
and
That's
you
what's
know
up.
what? I appreciate you all out there in the world for listening. This is the Rap Project. Check out the Soul Jugglers.
From the past to the future and the present, I'ma grasp what I'm teaching in the lesson on how the world is filled with aggression. You're gonna ride, you need some protection, cause life is the reason that you live for. There's nothing less while you living, you can get more. It's up to God, he's the one that settled the score, cause in the end you gon' reap what you sow. That's my testimony. Yea, that I walk through the valley of shadow of death. No man that came before me can walk in my steps. Walking these steps, yo, I'm dealing with many regrets that my soul feeling depressed. I'm trying to reach my goal, I wanna reflect on the past, I'm waiting what's next. So what's next? No debating or taking a loss. Taking a loss ain't part of my life resorts. Life is short to some, life's a bitch. Life's a bitch when you dealing with trifling shit. Trifling shit is familiar to life's events. Life's events got me searching for righteousness. From the past to the future and the present, I'ma grasp what I'm teaching in the lesson. And how the world is filled with aggression. You gonna ride, you need some protection. Cause life is the reason that you live for. There's nothing less while you living, you can get more. It's up to God, he's the one that settled the score. Cause in the end, you gon' reap what you sow. That's my testimony. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. Living on earth, populated by demons and jerks. The population is sedated, going berserk. Cause the natives don't know what they worth. And what they worth, priceless till you lay in the dirt. You only get one chance, can't live in reverse. So the days that are left on the planet, you claim you lost, but I'm cut from a different fabric. Abracadabra, voila, black magic. I gain knowledge from a book full of mathematics. I've been long overlooked due to mathematics. I inherited my cool, a complete package. A student of the world, study God's atlas. Till we all overcome all our bad habits. Cause bad habits turn to bad habits. Now take heed from the asthmatic. From the past to the future and the present, I'ma grasp what I'm teaching in the lesson. And how the world is filled with aggression. You gonna ride, you need some protection. Cause life is the reason that you live for. There's nothing less while you living, you can get more. It's up to God, he's the one that settled the score. Cause in the end, you can reap what you sow. That's my testimony.
Word up, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate all of you coming. You got to come back as you keep progressing. Keep doing, man. Come on, you guys are too dope to be sitting around. I mean, I know you live in life, but you got to keep this going because that's real hot. That's hot stuff.
Thank you.
Where can they find you, man?
They can find me at www.facebook.com, like /Slate Law. I guess that's how you do it. I'm not really that savvy with the Facebook and stuff, but you can find me on Instagram. The Laid Law, THELAIDLAW. Sometimes I'll be posting some cool pictures. Musically, you can find me on SoundCloud, Laid Law. You can find me on the 1/4 page, SoundCloud 1/4. That's about it.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? You can find my music, Capitol Hill. I got a SoundCloud. It's the Ish of Scars, I.S.H of Scars. You know what I'm saying? Just look into that search, you know what I'm saying? I'm also on Facebook, Capitol Hill, you know, just put that in the search. And I just want to say all praise is due to Allah, you know what I'm saying, the Almighty, the Creator. Without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nobody in this room would be right here, right now. So I give all praise. I want to say what's up to my brother Trill Jabril, you know what I'm saying, out there in Hayward. You know what I'm saying? I'll come see you at the end of the month, you know what I'm saying? I'm in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? You can also peep out, you know what I'm saying, my daily individual life on Instagram, you know what I mean? Because I've been taking pictures like a motherfucker.
My daily
you know what I'm
individual
saying?
life. Word up.
You know, because I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? I'll give a shout out to my son, BJ Hill. I love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Degree?
Yeah, man. Yo, catch me at 1/4. You know what I mean? I got some freestyles up there. You know what I mean? Soul Jugglers, SoundCloud, Degree. You know what I mean? Soul Jugglers Degree, SoundCloud Degree. And also Real Name Degree. You feel me? That's on Instagram. Yeah.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Soul Jugglers, we gotta have you. Oh, any performances you got performing anytime soon, or that's next in the
that's
the mix of
that's
things?
in the future. That's
in the near future because a lot of niggas hitting us up for shows. You know what I mean? So we just really everything just we taking
coming
it
out
slow
once
motion right
now.
now.
It's all good, man. Well, I'm glad you started your process again here on the Rap Project. But dude, fellas, you can't leave. Because this is about to continue. We've got this brother. He's sitting over there to my left. Django. Listen, world. Django Craig's in the building. Don't go nowhere. Mm-hmm. It's about to go down again. I promise you. You know what? And before we're going to take a quick little musical break. But hold on. You have to go. My man, big up to my man, Stephen Miller. That's one of my homies in the Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I mean? He just wrote a dope album review on Agla the Don's Red V. You know what I'm saying? You can peep that on the rapprojectshow.com. We got more and more of that site. Our site is cool. It's just growing. Big up to my man Steve. Big up to all those Morehouse brothers doing their thing. Big up to Don R. Negro out there in Chicago holding it down. We'll be back, y'all. This is a Rap Project. What?
Yeah.
Up at the mall in the fall, something I'll never forget. She was the shit, like when you sit and let it fall in the stall. Like heels made her more taller than small. She was 5'3", looking like a woman with drive that had the live P. I pressed up, loving her thighs and how she dressed up, bugging off her eyes and the size of her breast cup. Long story short, I got the numbers in the email. We talked about the past and she broke it down in detail. How I felt to not have a father as a female. Told me that was confidential, keep that on the DL. Our convo was classic, it's Illmatic and 9-4. After that day, since then, I let her blind. That was like 3 long along before I stripped the thong, gave her the song and wrote the song. It reads, baby girl is everything I need. Rolling my weed, that's why I fuck her even when she bleed. Feel me? But shorty even taught me how to slim down. Bail me out of jail, I got my car out the impound. Cook me hot meals, help me when I got bills, keep me buzzed and does all the above. One love, 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 one love. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love, one love. The chat was rough. Her father's out robbing for stuff. It never was enough. Soon he was cuffed. Snuff. She explains how she felt and how the cards was dealt. I could tell she was scarred. Life was hard, no help. Was raised deck for Dexter with her pimps and prostitutions a little extra. Men wanted to sex her. Back when she was 6, she recalls porno flicks. Mother turning tricks on dicks just to fit a fix. And though they got by, she can't remember a day when her mother was not higher, chasing some hot guys. Fast forward to middle school, she's fucking with a baller. She moved out at 16 to live with this older guy. He was 25. That nigga used to blow her high. Had a few exes. One name was Robbie, was pushing a new Lexus by owning some duplexes. Only thing, he was too sexist. Baby girl was getting beat downs, body slams and suplexes. Was happy that she left, cause that could have been death. He did a little more than just push and shove. One love, 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 one love. She had very bad taste in men. Her last boyfriend, who was chasing ends, is facing 10. I know just why he stuck with her. He knew she was a down chick. Never do she lie, and never does she sound slick. Told me she was tired of them dudes, and I was different. How I don't just lay around all day and get lifted, and she can see the future. I took her to museums and taught her some Kama Sutra. Next level, way beyond my ex level, right down to the sex, feeling like it's no latex. She give me breakfast in bed. After that, then it's excellent head. I got her open like a wound with the infection can spread. I can't lie, I feel the same. I thought I was a player till I seen her kill the game. The day she revealed her name, came another chick, scooped me in a room full of groupies. She's the only one that I be thinking of. One love, 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 love.
Because, you know, musicians tend to get a big head, you know. They think that they are the only musicians that'll sing something. And the show continues, ladies and gentlemen. Man, because we're not going to tell you no lie.
Now, we have the one and only Mad Lib, y'all. Make noise!
Yes. Yes. Peace to the world. Yes. Peace to the world. Yes. Peace to the world. You know, but I gotta hold mine down. Check it out. If a nigga didn't know, I represent the ox everywhere I go now. Nigga, I'm from the O, where X marks the spot in a block. We are D-boy, California warrior, raised in the territorial conflict. Pen script, the ox editorial, close friends memorial. Story goes out of tatters, datas till they hit till a road. B-boys from athletes, tripping whip from Beach Street. Don't be a menace in 10 weeks. Friends speak nonchalantly, beef think cocky, weak look broccoli. Freaks peep, watch me, niggas don't sleep on me. I got get back like round trips and coffee skin chicks that chop Rocky. Stop the wrong, man. Ain't the hardest land, cause bitch niggas scram when the shit hits fan. Both fans hold it down. Yell proud, OX and they RD. Hardly fucking around, get busy. If a nigga didn't know, I represent the ox everywhere I go now. Yeah, it's your boy M4 who represents the ox everywhere I go now. The ox, the ox, the ox, the ox, the ox.
Let me take a look. It smell like shit at night. My peoples do a whole lot of shit at night. Go to Willie where the west side bullies roll on along your boys with the Philly. Or to the north where Ray's used to be. Next to Circle K, right behind the 1001s where the gangs bang truthfully. The essays and the brother slang usually same way it is now, the way that it used to be. Dogs putting work for the turf, whether Dan knew or Papa Smurf. Black rag or cowboy shirt, saw O to the X. You can talk slick quick to get a hole in your chest. It's easy to be mistaken for hating, so be careful of the statements you making. Ears is listening, eyes is watching, but I rep to the coffin, start to drop and get it pop. If a nigga didn't know, I represent the ox everywhere I go. This your player partner Poku represents the ox everywhere I go. Get him.
Clear chest, shocker pop, lock a block fuzzy like his neighbor. Saw the helicopters first and said nothing. Fader pay cable, poured in the glazed hazel. The Latchkey savage.
Word. Hello, world. It's your boy, DBraxx. We are back.
Yeah.
And the next guest, well, it's off the chain. Here we go again. Django Craig. Django, what's up, my brother?
What's going up? What's the word, man? How you feeling?
I'm so glad that you made it, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to be here.
I've been hearing some like really cool things about you. You know what I mean?
Right on.
In addition to my own research, I've just been out there just seeing what's up. So before we get into it, let's find out a little bit about yourself. Let's start with the basics. So you represent LA. Where you from?
Man, I come from the planet Earth, reside in space, so-called. I transmit in different dimensions. There really is no here or there. There's only right now. So, why even get into those locales and locations? But I'm usually found in the clouds. So if that's any indicator of if you're looking for me, just look up. You'll catch me up there somewhere.
It's going to be one of those nights. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to have a little reality going on tonight. Yeah,
If not a little surreality, one way or the other.
Okay. So, man, with that intro, I mean, you're an artist. I've seen you perform with a lot of interesting, not just hip hop. You know, you've done it with some of the greatest. And
right on.
So how did you? Let's talk about your philosophy. Let's go there. Obviously, we need to understand who you are before we get into your music. I mean, how do we get to that place to understand that you're everywhere?
Well, certainly a student of the funk, you know,
right.
And being able to, you know, be a part and around, you know, like George Clinton and the P-Funk Cats, you know.
Right.
That's been incredibly influential.
How did that happen? How did that come about?
You know what? I went, you know, I've been a huge Funkadelic fan, you know, just music aficionado. So, you know, when I was younger, I just wanted to go see George finally when they came around and literally just jumped up on stage and started rapping. And, you know, never met him, just on some whatever. And every time I'd go to a show, I'd end up jumping up on the stage and rapping with him and singing with him. So, and it just kind of bloomed and blossomed from there. You know, made some wonderful friends. Shout out to my man Overton Lloyd.
Okay.
So yeah, man, and so the funk has a lot of influence on what I do because it's about, you know, I mean, I believe in the theory of like no wrong notes. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to us about that. No wrong notes. What does that mean?
I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Right and wrong is really just in your mind. However you come down and you feel about yourself and feel about what you're doing in your life.
Right.
But you know, it's only wrong if you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's dealing in their own perception, in their own, you know, little box that we call a brain. So, yeah, man, it's really more or less just a matter of, you know, I try not to get too caught up in the whole idea of, you know, yes and no and right and wrong and, you know, black and white because life is too colorful for all that.
You're just allowing that
madness.
Diversity to manifest itself.
Yeah, and then what I find is, as far as musically, it just allows me to kind of be open to the moment and go in whatever direction. So if I feel like I want to sing, I'm not held back and I can. Or if I want to grab an instrument and jump on it, I can. And like I said, there's no wrong notes. And when you tap into that vibe, and that's what it is, you know? So, you know, it's really about, you know, we're all just frequencies bouncing off each other. So just trying to do my part. That's all.
That's what it is, man.
Man.
So as you've developed your styles, and so do you call yourself a hip hop artist, or you're just an artist, or you're a performer? What?
I mean,
do you not? Is there no label to what it is?
It's like no label in every label, I guess, because I mean, I love so many things, you know. So I certainly don't want to limit myself to be any sort of, you know, one thing. But you know, my first love was hip hop. You know, actually, hip hop was the music that made me fall in love with every other type of music.
Oh, what? Okay.
You know, because it's like, you know, I grew up listening to all these cuts that we all love, and it's like, oh, I get older, I didn't realize, oh, I love, you know, John Coltrane, didn't even know it. You know, I love all this great music of all these samples. I love Indian folk music. I didn't even know it, you know, because hip hop is, you know, we sample everything.
No doubt.
So the vibe is there, and then bam, you know, you put it all together, you know. So yeah, music is just, you know,
you know what? I
music
think
is everything.
What
man.
I'd like
Music
to
is
what I'd
everything.
like to do is take that bit of information. You know what I mean? I know you brought us some stuff, right?
I did. I brought a few different things so we can bounce off the walls.
You know
but
what I mean?
we can get it in with just some pure straight hip hop. So everyone knows. I know this is the hip hop project.
We're gonna play
the
it all,
rap
though.
project.
It's all good. It's all
so
good.
we're gonna make sure that we get some hop, some pure hop in for you.
Okay.
You know.
So for a Django beginner, all right,
Yeah.
based on what you brought us, what do you think we should hear? What would you say?
You could hit us off with track one, and and then we might even go into higher right after that, which would be something off the Herbal Influence first album, which is back in 2002. So that's, you know, some early good work.
You know what? Let's hit them off, DJ, just so we can get an understanding, and we'll be back.
Yeah, let's blast off.
Hometown tourists and worldwide locals make it see what I'm saying like my vocals were bifocals. City folk yokels blowing green smoke holes, sipping some hash in a tall glass of Maloko, poking holes in the Poconos, kicking open blows, smoking balls in the Kokomo, hanging out like an open-toed sandal, pulling a scandal with your distressed damsel. Just another candle in the wind, sipping Amstel. Type of dude to take you out when I'm in a sniper mood. Hungry hippo kind of cats that'll swipe your food. When I come your way, don't you know you got the right to move? Drinking with the ghost of River Phoenix at the Viper Room. Hyperbolic at the frolic, super groovaholic, psycho, symbiotic, artistic oddity. Call me Michael Jackson Pollock. All up in your molecules, atomic funk to all of y'all vomit. I'm riding on a comic, pumping mad chronic, kicking the ill harmonics. LA Philharmonics when I spit ill sonics. Oxygenic tonics and pucks of tiny mnemonics. To the land of promise, shifting plate tectonics. Shooting sex pistols, bitch, you'll never mind the bollocks. Sitting still in silence, tripping on the solace. You need to rock a party, all you gotta do is call us.
But when the stars align and two worlds collide, we're gonna have this party inside your mind. So have no fear, we're right here. We're just light year traveling between your ears. When the stars align and two worlds collide, we're gonna have this party inside your mind. Through the furthest reaches of outer space, we're gonna rock this party behind your base.
Just in case you missed it, ox getting ballistic, spreading tales of the mystic. Step to the whiz kid, end up a statistic like you never existed. Sarcastic, sadistic, elastic, realistic for classic coordinates. Crash your city ordinance, outcome is unfortunate. Asterisk, from drastic mad warnings. Kicking a style so that you're never ever bored again. These suckers played out like accordions. I give a fuck, you get a duck sink like Oregon. That's why I say smell you later. Resuscitators keeping it moving like escalators. Engager of the flavor, kicking freestyle gratis. Update status, maddest rhyme flow savage. Jump up in the air, spin around and ask you who's the baddest. Maggot brain madness, bring the funk like haggis. Yeah, you that who that is. Rolling up the fattest in a smoking apparatus. If this were the 80s, dude, I tell you it's the raddest. Deep down and dirty, underground, white rabbits. Hammering amateurs, a rock star, amethyst green. Solar panelists, Los Angeles Mavericks. The battle to handle all of the above averages. My advantage is leaving MCs like white bandages. So go on and roll up the cannabis while I sit back and eat my MC sandwiches. They hold style is scandalous. I catch wreck, snap necks and collect the damages. I catch wreck, snap necks and collect the damages. Yo, catch wreck, snap necks, collect the damages.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now that's pure. That was some pure hop right there.
That was just some straight hop, man. That was my man Jazz One on the beat right there, funking around with it, just blasting all this M87 recording. And actually, we're gonna be having we're throwing the Hollywood Harvest Fest. It's gonna be a medical marijuana event.
Oh wow!
And it's going on December 14th. It'll be at an undisclosed location. And I'll be performing also AC Alone, Funk Dubious, and Brittany Sherrill, a whole bunch of wonderful cats. It's going to be beautiful. So
that's going to be a dope show.
Yeah, check out Hollywood Harvest Fest on Facebook.
So that's where we'll find out where it's actually going to be?
Yeah. Okay, once you know, because it's one of them things we got to keep it on the low. But I know where it's going to be, and it's going to be fun.
In more than one way, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's super dope.
In more ways than fun.
You know what I'm saying? So, you've got all these influences. I hear the bass and the boom in that first song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, what's next? What are you working on right now? How's your music evolved from what we just heard to what we might hear a little later?
I mean, I'm always, I spend a lot of time in outer space. You know, that's kind of a default for me. I like making groovy space, funky hop slop music, you know, so.
Groovy space, funky hop slop music.
Yeah, I forgot cosmic. Cosmic, groovy space, funky hop slop.
Hop slop.
Yeah, with a side of Swiss cheese. So, you know, just to keep you on your toes. You know, and keep the lactose intolerant on their toes, you know what I'm saying? Up in this Milky Way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow, see?
But yeah, you know, really it's just about...
so I met you, so I'm just realizing.
Yeah.
So it was Born on Law that introduced me to you.
Right
Born
on.
on Law
Yeah, man.
at the airliner at the Cali Agents Tour.
Yeah, man.
And dude said, yo, this cat right here.
Yeah, right on.
You know, you do yourself
well,
a favor.
man, that's big praise, man, because that dude is just ultra smasher, super OG. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Born, man.
Big up to Born on Law.
Yes, man, yes.
You know what I mean? So you've got this event coming up. So what is... So other than jumping on stage with like George Clinton and getting your P-Funk on, who is like instrumental in getting you like in the game, so to speak? Like how'd you decide that this was your path?
I mean, honestly, that just comes down to, I mean, really, I have to give that to my folks, you know, to my dad, you know, rest in peace, and my mom, just believing in me and blessing me, you know, blessing me with the confidence to just know I could do whatever I wanted to do, you know, and not being judgmental of the music, you know, because, you know, it's not like they necessarily got hip hop. They were older, you know, but my dad is a jazz musician, so, you know, he had a love for all types of music. And so, I mean, really, he's probably by far the most influential, you know, because I just got so much from him from osmosis. But, and then, you know, growing older and kind of realizing like, oh, I can sing too. I can play music too. It's not just about being a super raw MC, which is very important to me because I take, you know, my lyricism real seriously.
Right.
But just in the sense of, you know, me pushing myself. You know, a lot of people, they do what they want to do, but I see a lot of silliness and shortcuts, and I appreciate the MCs that I know take the time to not just, oh, okay, let's finish the rhyme, because it's not about that. It's about really opening yourself up and putting yourself on that song and being the music, not just being in the music or on the music.
I'm listening to your idea, you know, of music, and so when you look at what's being played, I know you've probably had this conversation, but when you look at what's being played on normal airwaves in today's world, I mean, what's your take on that, and why it exists?
You know what? There's a lack of, there's a, you know, sort of this idea, and there isn't really a lack of, but there's an idea that's prevalent, you know, that there's this lacking, this negativity and all this bullshit that goes on. You know, I think a lot of people buy into that, you know, and I mean, let's be realistic. The beats are banging. So
right.
The beats are banging. So, you know, off the top, you know, people just want to shake their ass, and that's cool. You know, I want to shake my ass too. So I have nothing against that. But at the same token, you know, I believe music is about, there's a type of music for every mood. You know, so I don't say like, oh, I hate country music, because it's like, nah, there's a certain time when that country song come on, you know, you out fishing in a boat, you know what I'm saying? You might just want to hear some Clint Black, exactly, yeah.
Get up and dance.
You throw some Conway on, shit, you know, shit, that's my man right there.
Right.
Twitty,
right.
Before Twitter, there was Twitty.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the real shit.
If you just logged on, my special guest at the moment, Django Craig, a real interesting cat, and he's a musician. I don't know if I even want to call him a hip hop artist now. You know what I mean? But he's a hip hop artist.
Maybe more of a magician, but you know.
Well, we've got more music from the brother. What, you know what I'm saying? Let's evolve to the next step on Django.
We can blast off into outer space on a track that I did with my man Cronny Reva from the Grow Crew, Gravity Revolution Organization. Those are my, you know, the family right there. So we make a lot of super fresh funk. So yeah, it's a track done by Cron Reva, and it's called Goodbye to Forever. And basically it's kind of a science fiction futuristic story of a version of myself when being some sort of, you know, intergalactic droid smuggler, bounty hunter, Django Fett threat coming at you with a whole lot of, you know.
We gotta hear this one, yo. DJ.
Let's blast them off, man.
In the 25th century, not much has changed. Just the virtual reality chip slipped in our brains. State control over what you do and say. Living in the underground, we don't get down that way. Ray Gunner, retired blade runner. In the still heat of summer, I took a part-time job as a Troy hunter, and now I'm in over my head. If I don't play my cards right tonight, I might end up sober or dead. As the bamboo bends to the wind of a dark moon, cherry blossom bloom in the mind of a cartoon. From my small room, I admire the typhoon. Top shelf whiskey, shot of a hard room. My heart is a monsoon reminiscent atomical. Holographic memories playing in the atomic snow. When I think about it now, it's really quite comical. I was a different man then, and that was so long ago. Inject another molecule. I feel it coming on in every hair follicle. Yo, let's swallow too. Good idea, what have I got to lose? Just my life, a few pair of shoes, and a case of the blues. I paid my dues to the ultra dime. Worked 35 years in the culture mines. That's where they captured, bought, and sold your mind. For the capitalism, you know that vulture kind. I remember in the 20s when things used to be simple. Chilling with Sensei Takehashi in the temple. Now I'm strung out on a fistful of blissfuls. High as Mount Fuji, recharging my laser pistols. On my way to pursue a lead. Some droid sparks up some digital weed. Yo, that's just what I need. Got that ninja drug, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Yo, how the ninja starts tonight, man? Prestige. Alright, give me a double up, vampire version. I'm about to blast off on a cinematic excursion. Prep the ninja jug, 3 drops under the island. Everything turns ultraviolet. Damn, I didn't expect to come on this quick. Hop to cyber, capture the infrared light district. Young bot slinging bootleg information diskettes. Hyperbolic mistresses and fiber optic misfits. Alcoholic droid pimps, true freaks of nature. Punching the coordinates to locate my geisha. A young chrome skinned girl named Alasia, 24. Let's do this, girl, that's what I brought my money for. Red lights, cameras, amorous samurais, electric camel eyes, skylines to glamorize, pulverizing org meat, all better recognized when the dots call the shots and the bots start to nerd. Chrome face beckons eyes, tractor beam, pupil scan, mechanic call girls make me feel like I'm a youthful man. Enough fun for now, better try and get some work done. Paid from Sammy Satellite, he said he just murked one. Remember when that kid was scared to shoot a squirt gun? Now he's the first one to burst one like a cursed son. I smoke a whole spliff in Tokyo drift, sip on a fifth and uplift a swift opium sniff. 13th floor trip, polished marble staircase, climbing out a checkered floor into purple airspace. Clubs for teens and designer, drugs and jeans, thugs and queens. The city's the bug that stings, but every now and then she'll let you sip her nectar as I connect the cables to my vector reflector. Teleport direct line, Saturn substation. 30 seconds flat, yet I'm still feeling impatient. And I think to myself, what a strange nation. As the look on her face gets lost in translation. Deep in the corner of a very smoky karaoke bar, grubbing teriyaki, sake, and berry mochi. Trying to stay on top of this metropolis is hard enough. Keeping yourself out of sarcophagus when there's evil in the shadow seems there's no stopping this. And yet I still remain an eternal optimist. Some days are hard rain, other days it's a softer miss. Life is strange looking through them night vision binoculars. Makes me wanna drown these fucking clones with the opulence. Impeach the Romulans and release the populace from the subliminal shackles of the corporation. These criminal assholes fuck with the wrong agent. Spot my target, it's about to get serious. Set my stun gun to delirious. Follow the perk to an intergalactic dive bar by hitching a ride on the Comet Hyperdrive Star. Space truckers, face fuckers, and cheapskates. Ordered a beer cause I didn't want to eat late. Made a beeline to the fugitive, it's time to meet fate. Rumor is he keeps a black hole in a briefcase. Tackled him to the floor, he landed on his green face. Better get the cuffs on this kid before he escaped. Flipped him over, couldn't believe my eyeballs. That chicken little feeling when the sky falls. It's my fault. It was my only son. He had become a cyborg the year before the mutation was done. Now this was quite a dilemma. His mind was gone and I needed the money. And he wouldn't remember, but he was still my flesh and blood. No way I could turn him in. So I opened up the briefcase, never to be seen again. Damn, sometimes it hits you like ninjutsu. In a single situation, the double agent issue. Another 25th century lifetime I've been through. Living on the rage's ed life of a Ginsu. High-tech robo, flash lane in slow-mo. Fly type proto with a photo of Kyoto. Sayonara, Mr. Roboto, I'm saying no goodbye to forever. You don't have to see me no more.
Trip 39302. Flying around Los Angeles so high, got a bird's eye view on you. Time to join me in the sky. Trip 39302. Flying around Los Angeles so high, got a bird's eye view on you. Time to join me in the sky. Trip 39302. Flying around Los Angeles so high, got a bird's eye view on you.
Pineal panoramic, panic abandoned. Imagine man is a particle on the planet from planning a project projected to propagate proper
And
expansion.
proliferate advancement of Atlantis. Enhance and manage to navigate the spacecraft to your advantage. Outlandish, off of the top style, third floor mantis. Mantra triple entendre, word score master monsters. Sipping on ganja, ripping your roster, zipping the claustra, phobic imposter up in an ostrich skin.